Yep, looks like they're going in. Brilliant. Absolutely marvellous. Good luck to both teams. I wish them both well. And I'm updating things as I go along for my events list. I've got to do something whilst I wait for the load. That is not me being unprofessional, it's just me not knowing what to talk about. I could talk about bollocks, but I frankly can't be bothered. Okay, so there is... let's see. I'm going to have to look at that bloody webpage again for the thingamajig. Don't take my me. I've made a mistake. I thought I did. That's right. This is nothing to do with what we're doing here for the stream. This is for something else. So we change that. Done. Okay then, let's get underway. Let's see what happens. I say good luck to both teams once again. I haven't really seen much of this map, if I'm honest. It looks like Fuzzy Hype are now going north on the northeast side of things, and looks like the enemy team there are wandering south. So let's follow Hype for a little bit, shall we? So looks like they got 3 people over there covering the flank, or 4, sorry. And looks like they may be falling back soon though. Hype. There's not really much an advantage point with the island compared to that side, I don't think. Because no, both sides have got cover. And looks like CCP and the team CCP there. Looks like they got a few guys holding back here. Oops, let me just move around. And obviously it's going to be a little bit of a snipe fest. The guys put out smoke over there. So the CCP team are clearly being a lot more defensive. They've got a good defensive posture there. Let's lower down. Oh, might have actually pressed the right button so we can get a better view of what's what. Yeah, so they've got a good old vantage point here. See, they've got one there on the flank. They've got good cover here. So they've got very good defensive cover there. The question is though, if they're rushed, how will they react? If they rush from in here, it'd be a bit messy. Over there, they got a bit more cover, but they may get bogged down. But it looks like they're making a move, so let's have a little look, see what these guys are doing over here. They're going for the flank, clearly. So my guess is, well, we'll soon see, but no, probably follow this line and give them a little surprise attack, maybe. Or they're just going to wait for them to come out. It could be just a battle of patience, who's got more of it. I just want to follow these guys at the minute, because these guys are the ones that may be key, I think. As they are clearly there on the flank side. These guys are holding position, so these guys are keeping them occupied. Where's the guy in the middle? Oh, the guy in the middle's not there. Oh, and there's 2 more come up to support this, so this could get very interesting here. So they're on the flank here. Question is though, is this guy over here going to spot them, or is he not? Which way is he looking? Let's see. Yep, he's looking that way, as we can see. So he's looking, so he knows something's going to come up. Because obviously there's not many people there. The Bulldog's now making a run through. Obviously they got this leopard here. He's guarding that side as well. So let's sort those guys there. Obviously these guys aren't going to be able to shoot this area until they actually come there. At the moment they're just covering the hill. So let's see what happens. Oh, now they know they're there. Didn't turn the camera quick enough because I pressed the wrong key, but never mind. And they got another couple of guys down here. So yeah, it looks like they've got them on all flanks now to a degree. So let's just back up a little bit, shall we? I do apologise. I haven't done it for a day, so I'm getting used to the camera work again. Yay! Okay, so it looks like they've got them on all sides. All depends on when they want to rush, if they want to rush, you know. Excuse me. Okay, so we're getting there. Okay, let's look over here. Not really doing too much damage, sadly. Yeah, it looks like the main battle's over here. Obviously, they've got one guy there who's on very low health, so I don't expect him to last longer. But everyone seems to be on fairly good health, so we may have a night where it's going to be eventful and, you know, maybe long and drawn out battles. But I think Hype and Fosy may make the assault soon, looking at it. They could just be trying to position him into certain locations. I think those guys there are the key in many aspects. Obviously these guys here pounding. Oh, they're coming up on that side now. So if they rush them on three flanks, they are going to be bombarded. So it's question, how does CCP deal with it if they're charging all flanks? They won't be able to concentrate fire on one specific group. So, and if my voice sounds a bit rusty, I do apologise. I am really thirsty, and I will get a drink momentarily. But I just want to see what goes on here. So I think this little point here is a key point. CCP team are down 2 already. They're picking them off now. Now it looks like CCP guys are charging these guys. They realise it's a vulnerable point, or they're going balls out. I think they realise it's a bad area. That did not help because now they're just being picked off now. So I understand why they did it, but it doesn't quite make sense when you've got everything else going on here. So these are the last 4. As you see, they're done. They're going to make through the way. So yeah, that was key, that point there, in my way of thinking, because it made them panic, think, oh, what's happening here? They charged up there and they didn't cover all the flanks. But I think overall, camping like that is not really good, because as you now see here, you know, it can be easily countered when you camp and go defensive. So maybe a slightly more offensive posture, maybe in order, maybe for this map. But that's just the way I'm looking at it as I call it. Now, this is the first time I've called a battle on this map. So I may be different for the next battle. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, now let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, I'm just putting in Discord here about the stream. Okay, it looks like we are getting that. Let's get rid of that back one there. Yeah, it's gone. Goody goody. Let's get ready to sugarcoaty. So 1-0 to Fosy and Hype-Fosy, my mistake. So let's see now. Well, match in progress, we're underway. And yep, we're now starting to stream. 15 minutes late because there's a 15-minute delay. So let's get underway. Once again, good luck to both teams. Let's see what we can do, what they can do. I do apologize, I am looking at events up and coming. I'm sorting out everything right now, so I'm multitasking and getting away with it. Well, maybe, who knows. Get away with murder, I wish. Okay. And here we go, let's get underway. Let's see what happens this time around, let's see what they do. It looks like CZP are going to the island, and oh, Fosy may be going up to the island. Oh, they are, so we may have a proper battle. None of this, no strategy stuff. Straight up fight. Bang, 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 bang. This is more like it. This is what I like. A bit of fighting. Looks like they're going for it. They are going for it. Obviously, Fosy Hype have one guy over here, inside tank there. He's missing out on all the action. They have CCP have bundled up there, so Hype have now got the advantage of flanking. However, CCP have got these guys over here, plus the straggler there, not the straggler, sorry, but the guy roaming. So, yay. Well done. Let's get in there. Well, yeah, we'll stick with this angle for the time being. And we will get a little bit closer and we'll back out accordingly. So I see they've still got 3 guys over there covering, and we've got one guy there roaming as a backup, I'd guess. We got a guy over there in the Wolford inside tank. He's bringing up the rear, or he's on the flank, seeing what he can pick off. So I apologise for miscommunication there. And let's see. So 2 flanks now, they've got 2 sides. So his question is, will they push? Obviously, looks like. Oh, they know. Yeah, so inside tank may get a bit ruined up there. It's like two guys from there have gone on, plus the roamer, as I like to call it. My wife saying things. So let's back out a little bit. There we go. So it's getting there. So a bit of fight going on in the middle here. Looks like CCP, our team, are again worst off this. Inside tank over yonder there, got mullered, you've got gangbang on that one. But all in all, it's Hype have still got the player base, Hype-Fosy, sorry. So they've still got the players there. So I think it's just going to be a matter of time. Do we want to watch this onslaught, or which onslaught do we want to watch? So they're getting there. They're doing it. So another Hype guy's down. What's he got? So it's just a matter now. Oh, that's just a gangbang. Gangbang galore. Okay, well, there's 2 left there. I don't think it's going to last too much longer. Yep, this guy is not going to last. If you can find a cliff and then jump off it and kill yourself, that may be wiser. I would not recommend that because it's not World of Tanks. So it's Armored Warfare. Fight, fight, fight. Maybe not. Excuse me. So that's the end of that one. So that's game 2 down, and it's 2-0 to Hype-Fosy. So congrats to Hype-Fosy. Commiserations to CCP. There's still 2 more battles to go, so we'll get to that momentarily. So let's have a look. See. Okay, dokie. No, we're getting there. We are certainly getting there. Okay, so the question is, what could CCP do to counter? I don't think it's so much focused fire. Maybe if they had stronger groups, because there's some stragglers. Not so much stragglers. It's just my phrase of saying it. But you know, there had some people like you had like three tanks here, two tanks here, or four tanks and two tanks. You know, and when they split up a bit and space themselves out, Hype and Fosy are taking the advantage there. They're seeing them when they're at the weakest or making weak points for an enemy team, not just CCP but anyone. So maybe it's just a case of, you know, be a bit more defensive, but offensively, where you know you don't have too many people, you know, loose ends, so to speak. And that's where I think Hype-Fosy are picking them apart. They're seeing, oh, they've got a row of tanks in front of us, but you know, only a few that side. Let's go around, sort of thing. So we'll see. Okay. I could be wrong, but it seems like that's what they're doing now. They're seeing, oh, there's a weak spot here. Let's take advantage of it, and that's what's happening. We're now on a different map now, Pipeline, so this may be working CCP's favour. We'll soon find out. But, yep, we'll definitely find out. Okay. Okie dokie. That lobby chat, Defy says. Hello, Defy, by the way. Good luck, both teams. Hope CCP wins. Big smile. I hope. Don't like hype too much. Oh, well, that's not fair, Defy. I do apologise. I was looking at other stuff, so I didn't see your message until now. But you know, Hype and you know, Fuzzy, they've been working very well. Perhaps you know, just like sporting the underdog there, Defy. I don't know. But Hype and Fuzzy have been dominating the teams there, Defy, on the live chat there. Here we go. Start again. Let's see what these guys do. Looks like they're just sitting around. Okay, they got a player crash, but now they can still continue with one down. Let's see now. So clearly they're going to the west side. Looks like Hype-Fosy are going to the west side. And let's go. Oh no, let's follow these. What? Oh no. Oh, they're disconnected. Oh. Okay. Never mind. They're going to restart. So I guess they had a tech issue there. Some disconnected or whatever. So that's fair enough. No, if one player disconnects and reboots or whatever, you know, I'm sure they could rejoin. But you know, that's honest of the teams. You know, they're playing it fairly. So that one don't count. So, yeah, never mind. Alright, I'll just grab a drink whilst everyone resets. Okay. What are they talking about here? Ah, much better. Need another drink after this one. So, Hold on a minute, how many people have they got here? I was going to say, it's meant to be 10v10. 3, 5, 3, they got 5. And these guys are missing 1 player, so... CCP are missing a player. So... not sure what's going on there. Okay. Alrighty, and to everyone that's watching via the YouTube, via the Discord links, and everywhere else, I thank you for watching whilst we sort this out, and your comments on the live YouTube chat as well as on the shout box on the other forum sites where I'm streaming. So much appreciated. I hope everyone is having a good time, a good day. There is a 15-minute delay on the stream, so I'm seeing what you're typing as live, but I can't really spoil it for you, sort of thing, because I already know the results and you're watching the first battle still. So it's like, well, second battle's done as well, but I don't know what we're waiting for. I think we're still waiting for another player. Okay, looks like they're getting it. Here we go. Okay. Looks like we're getting there now. Okie dokie, looks like Deffy's having, he's in a wreck, and apparently he was, he didn't really close anything down, so it's still open in one of the tabs, so he never shut down. So he had my YouTube channel streaming when I wasn't streaming, maybe. Oh well, classic. Okay. Well, anyway, Deffy, that's alright, buddy. Don't worry about it too much. Okay, here we go. We're getting there. Some people are unhappy with the new episode 2 campaign story mode. But shit happens. You don't like it, you don't have to do it. But it's there as a way to entice people to do things. If you don't like it, don't do it, and don't cry about it if you don't do it. And if you don't like Glops or Glops, then too bad. Glops is better than PvP, so. Well, there is sound here. Yay. Okay, let's see what they're going to do. Looks like they're splitting off slightly different to what we first saw, but then again, that was a dead one. And Deffy, do not insult me by saying World of Tanks like modern tanks. No, 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 no. Come on, it's Armoured Warfare. Nothing like World of Tanks. Too much, anyway. Even though they want to fucking clone the fucker, but never mind. Okay, so let's bring it up. That's as high as it will let me go. So we have these guys. Looks like they're just 3 groups. They're split into 3 groups. Okay, not sure how that works. So obviously they're going to push this side, it looks like. They realise the main fuzzy hype team are on the other side. So we will get there eventually. Might if I press the right key now. Here we go. So let's see what happens. So that guy is going to make it bullied. But he's covering the flank. But yeah, whilst they're going around and everything else, it looks like these guys are... What are these guys doing? Are they going for their cap? That's the question. They could be going for the cap, but now, oh, they're going making the assault across. But the problem is, though, Fosy and Hype there, Hype and Fosy, do have a slightly better advantage here with the terrain, with the where they are. So all I've got to do is wait for them to push. I'm not sure how that's going to work out for them. Having a good old battle now. So, looks like they've gone around the sides, so it ain't too bad. Okie then. So I just realised they got a strike over there, so he's stopped that strike. Bad idea. Whether he's too far away to be effective, I don't know. So it looks like they're rolling in now. They're getting in there. Fosy are down 2. So different maps call for different tactics. It's 2 apiece now they're down. Okay, see you later, Deppy. Have fun. Yeah, he's got to go before he falls asleep. Oh, Deppy, bless him. Yeah. Not that sort of blessing either. Nonny, no blessing. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like they're grouping up on individuals here. The market, no, being selective in their firing as to who they're shooting. Sorry. So, yeah, looks like Fosy are going to put it out the bag again. They clearly have, saw some weak links there, and they've just concentrated fire on 1 or 2 tanks, sort of thing. And now you've got this result, sort of thing. It's well established. Hype-Fosy are clearly, they've got a strategy there, and they've got a skill that's working. They're focusing fire, they're concentrating fire on selected vehicles, and they're taking advantage of the weak spots. So, yeah. Yeah, I thought CCP were looking good at one point there. Not to be. Ooh, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Okay. Righty then. Well, we're on to the last battle now. So far it is 4-0 to Fosy. Sorry, 3-0 to Fosy, Hype-Fosy. I keep saying Fosy now, so Hype-Fosy. My apologies. I do apologise. It's Hype-Fosy, but sometimes I just say Fosy, It's one of them days, I'm still half asleep, so, I've had a bad day so far. Very tiring. Yeah, here we go. Let's get cracking. Sorry, yep, we're going to match. That's good. Goody goody gumdrops. And let's see whether we can. Okay, what's going on here? Okie dokie then. Let's see what happens this time round. So, okay there. I know yesterday someone had an issue with the sound, so I'm hoping that's a little bit better this time. Soon find out. If not, I'll look back at it. This time, what are they going to do? Are they going to go to the refinery this time? Could be. Yep, they are. They're trying something different this time, so we'll follow them. So, yep, looks like two groups. One on the inside, one on the outside. That's pretty much standard, what you see normally. Yeah, looks like the CCP team. They've split up a bit. They've got the Bulford roaming. They've got three on this one side of the map. The rest on the other, on this side as we look at it. Yeah, I think they're trying defensive again, but defensive doesn't normally work. So well, it can work if done properly. So we'll see. Let's have a look. See over here. Are these two engaging? No, they're just spotting. So, well, could be interesting. We'll see. They are shooting each other, so it looks like this area here is going to be the main engagement area. I do apologise. I do need to get a drink. I'll get one as soon as this battle's finished. So, what is going to go on here? Obviously, CCP are being defensive. Hype, they're spread out, but no, they're spread out in a good way where they can just turn the turrets or slightly turn the hulls and support each other if need be. So they've got that worked out. So obviously they can see where all the enemy team tanks are. They know where they are. So the question is what they do now. I'm just going to go to these guys over here because I think these guys are going to make go on the flank per se. So don't drown there, Leo. Whatever you do, and we'll see what these guys do on this side. Also, we know they're going on the flank, so that's no brainer. Oh gee, let's see. Are they even paying attention? Clearly not. So I think they're going to find out now. Yep, they now realise, oh, we're getting shot in the ass. They don't see the Leo, but they do see the Bulford and the Striker, so they know they're getting shot from the rear now. Yep, now they've got to pay attention to that. So, yeah, I imagine the Bulford's going to go wide, and which he is, clearly. They don't know about the Leo as yet. All they see is the Striker and the Bulford. And then it's going to be, hello, bang. Nope, now they know about the Leo because he just fired at the Bulford. So they know there's a Leo there, so they know they are going to may get in a bit of trouble. What's going on over this side? Well, CCP are one down. Looks like it's pretty much status quo here. It's just back and forth action, so we'll carry on over here and see what happens. Well, looks like they're going to lose another guy, CCP there, or the 9DT guy. It's a question of when. I think it's a matter of when. Obviously, these guys here are just sitting pretty right now. They're just waiting, playing peekaboo. It's pretty even Stevens right now. Although CCP have lost a guy, Hyper got a couple of low health players there, as we can see. I think as soon as they break one area, sort of thing, whether it be the back or the sides here, or even the middle. As soon as they break one of these three groups, you know, Hype, I imagine you're going to see charge in. I can't see it going any other way. Looking at it from now, from looking at previous battles and what we saw earlier, these guys are getting picked off slowly. These guys are now turning. One's now leaving. Maybe to support them, I don't know. The problem is though, as soon as you split your forces up a little bit more, you know, you're making it. Excuse me, you're going to make it easier for Hype-Fosy. So these guys are pretty much mullered. Well, they're going to be as soon as the Bullford gets at the back of them. You know, it's pretty much game over for them. Yeah, now. Yeah, so they've opened the door, and we saw on this side here. Oh, I missed the bits over here. I do apologise, but they killed some there, and yeah, they picked them off. They just took the time. We just kept picking them off. Yeah, the Bullford's still alive over there. Just he won't last much longer. Yep, it's just a circus now, where you know it's just like. Yeah, it's unlucky. I was hoping CCP would have done something slightly better than what they've done here. No, but it is what it is. It's 4-0 to Hype-Fosy, so once again, congratulations to Hype-Fosy and commiserations to CCP. Hype-Fosy clearly did play the better tactical game there, and their experience shows. It's sad it's ended that way, and I would like to see, not necessarily a draw, but like a 3-1 or something like that, maybe. And that is the end of that. So that is 4-0 to Hype-Fosy. Once again, congratulations. Hope you all enjoyed that. I'm now going to get a drink, scratch my face, and say, fuck, I need more sleep. Yay! Okay, I'll be back tomorrow for the easy for me to remember. It is stream plan. It is for the Dracula's Army versus SRY. I myself will be streaming that along with LTJ. Links can be found wherever I put the links for the stream plan. So I hope you all enjoy, and we'll catch you next time. Till then, thanks for watching, and catch you later.